Day 35. Let's go. What do we have in the outer room? We currently have the Blessing of the Dancer, which we found quite useful with the Emerald Bracelet. Unfortunately, though, sometimes you can't see what you're drafting, so the dark room can really mess things up. That was probably a poor choice on my part. Well, with the library, we can ask for that last book we haven't read, and a coupon book. I seem to find this in the library pretty often. Okay, we've read a new clue. We have not read The Curse of Blackbridge. I have no idea what we're going to be finding in there. I feel something referenced Blackbridge at some point, but I can't think of what it was. What do we have today? If we get something about eating apples, we'll probably take that one. Continue with experiment. When you draft a red room, each time you eat an apple. Hey, how about that? I was actually kind of joking. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Yeah, I don't like that. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool, and a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Let's say a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. I don't know what kind of letters those would be. We're not even planning to draft the mailroom today, right? I think we get the big package tomorrow. Maybe it'll hold it till tomorrow. That would be good. Each time you eat an apple. My problem with drafting a drawing room floor plan is I think it's literally just the one room called a drawing room. So if you draw, oh, I see. Yeah, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, you don't pick it. Then you draft and you get it again, and you draft and you get it again. I see, I see. So if we made it really common, that would be cool. Each time you eat an apple, we don't know whether apples are on the menu today. But let's take it. We have the farmer's apple, right? So we got to make use of that. Really lean into it. Okay. Hey, you know what? If the kitchen's selling apples, we're very happy. Well, there's the mailroom. It's still in transit. Security, we will take that one. Before I run into security, though, let's head southward. We want to check those 2 rooms in the bottom left corner of the house. If we find a utility closet there, then we know to make the security doors very common in the security room. And if we don't, then we'll make them uncommon. And I have a shovel. There we go, we got ourselves an ordinary key. Lovely. Alright, no special flowers here. Let's have a look. Floor plan conservation. The spare green room, we can make that more or less common. The vault, I'm making common. Yes. The vault is now commonplace. Amazing. The furnace is already rare. Really? Wow. So we got rarely unlucky last run. Yesterday. The spare green room, I think we can make this rare. We don't really need it. There you go. Now that's out of the way. Wow, the vault is common? That's so cool. I'm glad we took the conservatory. That's a big deal, I'm sure. I've seen that. Okay. We do have a black rook placed. Hey, there's an apple on the counter. That's 5 more steps and a letter in the mailroom. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Okay, I'm excited to read it. Let's unlock this door. We are down to no keys. Yikes. Bedroom closet and the corridor or walk-in closet. We could just take the walk-in closet now, 4 items, and then run over to the chapel. It's not a terrible idea. I think we do that because we could find keys in here. We could find running shoes. That helps with running over to the chapel. There you go, a key, loaded dice, and a gem to pay off the cost of entering this room. There's a swan in here as well. Hang on. I'm going to mark that down. I haven't necessarily been keeping a sharp eye out. Walk-in closet. But we see them every now and then, and I'll just write that down because it's somehow relevant, I think. There's also that thing about crows, but I don't think I've seen a single crow other than the paintings. We could technically use our keys on the trunks now. Probably not a good idea. But also I don't want to run all the way back here, so let's do it. We might find more keys. Hey, we did find more keys. Very worth it. And a silver key and a gem. That definitely paid itself off. Alright, through the west door. What do we have? The furnace, the kitchen, and the bedroom closet. We're going through the kitchen and hoping that they have apples today. I'm going to open the north door first, though. Let's see. Special keys. We have a silver key. I think this is a good spot for it, right? Oh, it's an okay spot for it. Actually, it's not a very good spot for it. We'll just take a regular key. We only need one side to open up. The locker room, the dining room. Oh, the dining room. Well, there you go. We will have a lot of steps today. We're good. I'm going through the kitchen first. And... oh, they're selling bananas instead of apples. Oh, man. Tomato soup's pretty good for us, actually. We have 3 red rooms so far. Yeah, we're happy with any doorways through here. The music room, the boudoir, and the bedroom closet. I think we'll take the boudoir for the rerolls. That should be good. Oh, and the nursery triggers. I forgot. Okay, well, we're good on steps now. Because we know we have a dining room and the kitchen we can fall back on. No more potential doubling of our money, sadly, but that's okay. We'll live. We'll just use a regular key here. The office. Well, I don't really care to run all the way back to the conference room for money now. I might spend a gem redrawing this. Oh no, it costs 2 gems to place it? Yikes. Hold on, her ladyship's chamber can be accessed if we're traveling south. Maybe we get the office and then the ladyship's chamber. Let's see. Alright. I'll use a regular key because we don't want a 4-room door. We want the ladyship's chamber. Oh, we got it! The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Awesome. So here is the White Queen. We had this diary. Oh, her ladyship's diary is locked? Have I read this in the past? Hold on, I don't remember this. Also, that's the sign of the southern country. Ijara or something like that. I don't think we've read that before. We need to find a key and come back. Unless it requires a specific key. Does it never end? I don't know what that's referring to. Cool. Oh, there's a key. Well, that was easy. Let's use the key on this diary. Or not. It's locked. Key, please. Nope, it doesn't work. Well, okay then. Well, there's another mystery. Neato. Let's head on back. I'm going to spread money through the real estate just in case we happen to go back down to the conference room for some reason. That way it is there. And And what to next? The boudoir gives us 10 additional steps. That's handy. Thank you to her ladyship's chamber. I wonder what we need to do for the locked diary. Can't think of any keys we don't know about. We've seen all the major keys, right? Prism key, secret garden, silver key, sanctum key, of course, basement key. I don't know. Well, we'll run back through here. Let's go have a meal in the dining room. The exciting thing is that we did get both the office and the ladyship's chamber placed. Do we have a rook room? Ooh, let's have a look at that. So let's eat our fill of food. We don't have a furnace here today. But 70 something steps is pretty good. Okay, give me a second here. I'm just gonna, let's have a quick look at the notes. We go chess pieces. Oh, play it. I've ruined Christmas. Hold on. There you go. You can see it? Okay, so we have ladyship's chamber, the office. We don't have the vault, although that would be nice if we could find it. The nook. Do we have the nook? Oh, we do have the nook. Okay, so there's a rook in the nook. And then bishop in the chapel, we have that. A knight. I don't think I made a note of the knights. Oh, knight in the observatory. And I think that one is white, so we'll move that down here in the notes. And the den has a pawn. I'm pretty sure that's a white pawn as well. The den and or the parlor, definitely white. I'm going to mark those down as white. I think it's actually yellow, but that's probably just a lighting thing. Okay, so that's good. We've got all the pieces. We are definitely going to be checking out that area once we're done roaming the rooms here. The door is locked. Do we want to use a special one? Yes, we do. The silver key. The locker room, the dark room, and the mechanarium. I think we'll do the mechanarium. Spreading keys throughout the house when we hardly have any stuff left to unlock. Let's do this instead. 1. Ooh, look at that. 4, and they're all arranged. Maybe it's smart about it. Maybe if this door were unblocked, it would have put a door there for sure. I wonder. Let's have a look at this. Oh, okay. Well, it gave us a key. The silver key, which we used to get in here. Amazing. Alright, that's not what I was expecting. I thought that this would be a way to unlock all the sides of the antechamber, like with this. Unfortunately, we don't have access through that top left side. Because I went for the ladyship's chamber instead, and I do not regret it one bit. Let's open... Well, let's open this side first. The drawing room, the freezer, and the billiard room. I think we actually freezed our accounts. Let's do it. There you go. We gained an additional 43 money for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, we'll use the silver key here. East Wing Hall seems like the obvious choice. With the running shoes? Okay. See? That sort of thing. Why did the running shoes trigger when we hardly moved anywhere? The music room. Oh, there's the coat check. Just in time. We'll take the clock tower because it will give us some keys tomorrow. No, we won't because I don't have any gems. Which means coat check is our only option unless we redraw. I could take the coat check just to be able to take a potential clock tower or a vault. Right here. The vault wouldn't help us because I've already locked our money. Do we have any items? Nope. Coupon book, shovel, running shoes. It's funny. Today we really did not gain much in the way of resources, and yet we nearly filled out the place. Redraw or coat check. What else are we going to find? Let's take the coat check. I'm going to pick up my emerald bracelet. Thank you very much. Oh, retrieve the item. And then we're going to go open a single room, and then we'll return the bracelet. I have some rerolls. Oh my gosh. I don't have any keys. Oh my goodness. Was there anywhere for us to get keys? No. That's so funny. All right. Okay, I see what you're doing. We could run back to the commissary, buy a key, run back here. We can't buy any keys because we don't have money. Okay, all right. Let's put the emerald bracelet back. That's so funny. Check the item. Thanks, guys. Just in time. The last thing that we drafted. Well, we do have additional resources for tomorrow. Today was a pretty low resource day overall, and I don't mind that. That's okay. You have them. Those sorts of days happen. We are hopefully going to be learning something new, though, because the chess pieces might be arrangeable on that chessboard now. All right, so can I check my... Oh, I have to check my map. Hold on. Let's put the notepad up. Oh, the notepad's covering. Hang on. Let me fix that. There we go. So, if we look at this, we have... Well, I'll start at the top left. So, an office and the ladyship's chamber. We have the white king and the white queen. Second and third. Let's do that. All right. And then the nook was in the bottom right, I think. Bottom right, second from the bottom. And then the den right above that. The den was a pawn, right? Yeah. Den was a pawn, the nook is the rook. So we'll do that. And what else do we have? We need the bishop in the chapel, which is right above that. And the knight. Where was the knight? The observatory. 2-2 in my mind. 2-2, and the chapel's right there. Huzzah! Huzzah! Something's happening! Ooh, we've got more pieces. Oh, what did that say? Oh, I dismissed it. I didn't even think of what it said. Oh my goodness. Can I click on these? Resilience of the rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your corner rooms of your house. Oh, this is so cool. You may draw floor... Hold on. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. Not right now. You do not have to pay tithes, piety of the bishop. Instead, gain 30 money the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. Are these permanent powers? How does this work? Gain 30 the first time you enter the chapel each day. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Oh. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's really, really good. Each time you draft a room on the queen side, west wing of the house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. I dislike that. No. The queen, oh, gambit of the queen, the queen's gambit. That's good. Add the armory to your draft pool. Ooh. Ooh. Can I do multiple of these? Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? Does that mean I can, like, jump rooms? Ambition of the pawn. When you reach... Oh, that's beautiful. When you get to rank 8, your pawn upgrades. Oh, gain the power of that piece. I see, I see. Okay, so you get, like, whatever these have. Huh. Queen's Gambit at that point. That wouldn't make sense. Once you've reached rank 8, you wouldn't want Piety of the Bishop either. This would be a little bit late. So the only thing I could see myself jumping to is the Mantle of the Knight to get the Armory. I'm really curious what the Armory does. I think we're going to be taking that one. This seems really good. The Bishop seems pretty good. I mean, it's an additional 30 money per day, right? We're almost always able to get the chapel. The King seems really good. This one is just a delayed power. You get to choose, but honestly, I don't think those other 3 choices are all that great at the end of the day, so... I guess it's like if you were to just rush for rank 8, but why not just start off by having this? The armory to your draft pool. Let's see what the armory has. I accept this power. You may give up this power by returning to the chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh, I don't... Oh, I see. Okay. So we'll have to put in a little bit of work if we want to change it. I'm fine with that. That's pretty neat. Wow. All right, this was very cool and very worthwhile discovering. I'm super excited to see what the armory contains. And if we don't like what it contains, then I can easily just... Well, easily. I don't know. We have to get her ladyship's chamber again, I guess. But, yeah, if we don't like what it contains, then I'm fine with getting it changed out for something else. I think it would be the knight or the bishop. 30 gold each day is a big deal. Especially when we're trying to save up to buy out the showroom. So I think the bishop would probably be the next one I would go for. And then once we had bought out the showroom, I would swap that out for the knight. Not the knight, excuse me, the rook. The rook giving the extra rerolls in the corners there. Because then we get more of the conservatory as an option. Well, that was pretty darn neat. We didn't accomplish much in the house itself, I guess. But we finally found out what's going on with the chess pieces. There might still be more in the study, because they mentioned the study being good for people who like chess. And there was a chessboard there with the Black Queen on it. So maybe we need to do something more with that. I'm not sure. But this is very cool. We're definitely getting stronger. Definitely getting more powers and all that stuff. We'll call it a day. Mantle of the Knight engaged. And I'm hoping to find more information about the realms too. That's a big deal for me. Her ladyship's inn.